So I'm Abigail Boone, and I got into trucking as a young kid. I fell in love with trucking. My uncles are log truck drivers. My dad was a driver. I was born with diesel in my veins, seriously, and I love it. Every second of it. It's like the best thing that ever happened in my life. Like, this is who I am. This is who I'm gonna be. For flatbed, I would say for the ladies that are coming out here, have really thick skin. This is not an easy job. It is wonderful and rewarding. Every day is a struggle. It's hard. But I get up every day and I put my boots on and I do it because I love it. But as a woman, it's hard. There are days when I just feel like I can't go on. And then there's days where I do go on and I'm just like, nailed it. And you feel so victorious after you defeat whatever it was that was ailing you, like tarps and snow, freezing rain. Because we don't just close doors and drive away like the reefers and the vans. We literally get out in this cold stuff in the wind. It's -30 wind chill and we're throwing tarps on our load. And it takes a long time, and then you got bungees and you're cold and your hands are cold and you're freezing. And after that you want to go to bed and you can't. Now you have to drive the load. So be prepared to work really hard, but the sense of pride you get at the end of the day makes it all worthwhile. You can't really get that feeling. I think the only thing I can relate it to is the moment I held my son when he was first born. Like, I looked at him and I felt this overwhelming, loving joy inside my heart. And that's how I feel when I look back there and my fingers are numb and my face hurts and I look at that tarp load and I'm just like, I did that. That's me. I've been wanting to get into flatbed for a while because I knew reefer wasn't for me. I'm not one of those sit still kind of person, and sitting in docks for 5, 6, 12 hours was killing me. And my buddy had been working here for a while and he's like, I love these guys. Like, they're family. They're my friends. They're my family. I have a great truck. They take care of me. If I need to be home, I'm home. And I'd been watching you guys for a couple years, because I don't just go to companies. I'm not a company hopper. I've stayed with the companies I've been with throughout my career, and I investigate everybody. So I watched you guys for a while. I watched the growth. I watched my friend's income, what he was making on good weeks, bad weeks, whatever else. You know, his lifestyle. I mean, his enjoyment from work reflects into his lifestyle. And I seen, here's this happy person that's my friend that's gonna be like, you know, oh, I'm so miserable, if he is, but he wasn't. So I called Kivi. I think it was on my birthday. Talked to Johnny, and Johnny's like, this is really hard work and you're not gonna get rich unless you really hustle. And part of me was like, I don't wanna hustle. And then the other part was like, come on, you're a bear, get in there. So I applied, and the first weekend was Memorial Day, so I had to wait. And I came over on June 1st, and I was so overwhelmed. Hay is easy. Like, you pull up, people load it, strap it, you get on down the road like whole 15 miles. I got here and seen all this equipment, straps and chains, and I was just like, oh my God, I can't do this. So I got a trainer, which was Marty, amazing. And he worked my butt off. Like, there was so many nights that I wanted to crawl in my sleeper and cry and go home. Like, I called my husband and was like, I need to come home. I can't do this. And he kept telling me, no, you can do this. You got this. But after the first couple of weeks of tarping and strapping and loading and unloading, and it became easier and easier because I was getting strong finally. And it's been great. I haven't had a bad experience here. You guys are growing, and I'm going to be a part of that growth. Like, every load we haul out of here, there's such pride in it. Like, we're a part of America. We're building America. We bring everything for us to move forward in this country, and it's such a beautiful thing. And I think Kivi is the place for me because they take such pride and their customers. They take pride in their hauls. We take pride in our equipment. Everything is just the kind of person I am, passion. I think everybody here is very, very passionate about every aspect of the trucking company. Like me and my husband moved 2,300 miles so we could both work here. And he works in the shop and I truck, which is a little weird for people, but everybody always thinks I'm the trucker's wife. No, I'm the truck driver. But yeah, we gave up everything to come over here and live here because this is where I want to be. I want to go into the heavy haul. I want to do the Alaska stuff. I mean, there's every opportunity here for me to grow, to learn. Every day is different. I would have to say if a person's looking for longevity, this is the place for them. It's not a place to jump in and jump out like, oh, I want to try this, I want to try that. Like, you really have to come here with the mindset of this is a long-term place. You know, so for company hoppers, I wouldn't apply. But for people looking for a good, solid career with a good, solid company with a great reputation that wants to work as a part of the family, I would definitely say this is a good place. Kivi's a wheel and we're all a piece of spoke here. You know, nobody's treated greater or lesser than any here, and I like that. So when I talk to my dispatcher, we're a team. I'm not treated like I'm down here and she's up here. She treats me as a team member. Like, we talk and we communicate and it's good. So if a person's looking for that kind of stuff, this is the place to be. It's like we have our own little world and I feel privileged that I get to be a part of that world. It's nice.